So today I have a fun, silly, little spooky video for you all. I have curated 9 total Halloween looks, but with a vintage twist, more specifically a 1920s twist, thanks to BABEYOND, today's video sponsor, the original maker of 1920s inspired fashion. BABEYOND has a long tradition of crafting higher quality vintage for modern women. They have sent me, as I mentioned, 9 total dresses and a bunch of accessories as well, including jewelry and shoes and bags, but all the looks I've curated myself. So hopefully you get a lot of fun and funky vintage inspo from today's video, either for your Halloween costume or just your personal style overall. So I hope you enjoy all of the looks. If you're interested in checking BABEYOND out, you can use the code NEW15 for 15% off your first order of $120 or more. Everything you see in this video will be listed on screen and in the description below. Once again, that code is NEW15. And now let's get into the outfits. So for each dress, I created about 1 to 3 costume ideas. The first concept is a knight/elf with a heavy Joan of Arc inspiration. I am wearing the vintage velvet pleated waist belt day dress in the color teal blue. I styled it with the luxury multi-layered crystal bracelet, the shiny layered pearl rhinestone necklace set in ash blue, the 1920s heart-shaped rhinestone tassel clutch, the fully beaded pearl flapper tassel cap in white, the stretchy leather opera gloves, the chic pearl tassel fishnet shawl, and last but not least, the classic round toe Mary Jane shoes in white. For props, I brought in some of my personal sword collection, and all around I really like how this look came out. This dress is absolutely gorgeous. I love the velvet and all that beaded detail. The color is so beautiful and I can't wait to wear it all through fall and winter, and I'm in love with this little heart bag. I absolutely love that ring detail where you can put it on and hold it like a clutch instead of using it by the handle. Most of their purses do come with extension chains as well if you prefer to wear your bags crossbody style, but I personally really love it as a clutch, and there's plenty of room inside for any essentials you might need. And I love how all the accessories came together. I obviously tried to give the look an appearance of armor, and the ashy blue tone of the jewelry mixed with the white pearls and the green blue velvet of the dress. It all looks really cool and regal in my opinion. This look would be super comfortable for a night out or a Halloween party or something like that. I love that it's full coverage and loose and movable and definitely wearable all through the night. And as always, I love when my clothing and accessories in general are functional for multiple occasions throughout the year. I think this dress would be fabulous to wear to a Christmas party too, or something like that. But all around, I am glad my vision came together for this outfit. It was a little bit intimidating putting everything together because you're just not sure how everything will pair, but honestly, all of their accessories, you're able to mix and match them pretty easily with all of their dresses. And even though there is a lot of things going on and there's so many stacks and layers, everything blends pretty seamlessly and pairs together, and I think looks very intentional and well styled. I'm feeling very inspired by the textures and colors going on in this look. Overall, I think it is one of my favorites from the video and easily one of my favorite dresses. Next, we have a cat/bat costume. For this look, I am wearing the Glamorous off-shoulder beaded fringe flapper dress. I styled it with the remarkable knotted faux pearl necklace in black, the gorgeous faux fur wrap evening cape in black, the luxury irregular sequin velvet clutch, the elegant hollow floral pearl earrings, and the glitter open toe retro high heels in black. I also paired it with my own personal pair of fishnets, and I do wish I had some sort of bonnet or headpiece or headband to complete the look, like cat ears or bat ears or something. But all around, this look is so fun and moody. I really love this purse and all the different textures going on, and that hint of velvet again. It just feels so glamorous and luxurious, and those little floral details are so sweet. I love that their bags are so fun and funky and stylish, but very accessible and usable and realistic still, and can hold all your things. And I tried to have fun again with the jewelry, just mixing and matching. I love these earrings. I think they're so pretty and they look really edgy and interesting paired with the black necklace. I tried my best to do bat and hair inspired makeup and it didn't turn out super good, but you get the concept I think overall. But the real inspo came from these really cool designs on the arms of the dress, and I thought it would be fun paired with this cape because the fuzzy texture kind of makes me think of animals and that kind of idea that we have going on. The cape is so warm and comfortable. It's a nice little little cozy extra layer to throw on when you don't know what to put on top of your look, but all around I think it's fun to style it intentionally like this. If you're already wearing something glamorous, why not just make it even more glamorous, you know? But that is truly what this look makes me think of, is glamour. I love the way that all the colors and textures come together. Although the look is monochromatic, the different hints are really pretty of all the browns and grays. The textures and sparkle help the outfit pop, and I think this is a fun gothic look. But for costume number 3, we're going in a more colorful direction with a garden fairy slash gnome look. I am wearing the Opulent Floral Beaded Fringe flapper dress in the color lavender, and it was honestly hard to choose a color. Both versions are so pretty. I styled it with the bow trimmed wide brim bucket hat in the color brown rust, the vintage white pearl evening clutch, the multi-strand pearl bracelet ring set in rose gold, the classic round diamond tassel earrings, and the classic round toe Mary Jane shoes in white. For props, I included a little watering can and some flowers and a pumpkin that I recently got when grocery shopping, and I finished the look off with some elf ears. All around, I think this look is so fun and composed of so many unique pieces, like this cool phone purse and this ring slash bracelet set. It's connected and it's very cool, very medieval looking. The pieces ended up coming together again and giving off a fantasy inspired feeling, and I really like how this look turned out. All of the accessories here are so whimsical and playful and really fun and unique. I love these earrings and all the layers there, and especially this hat. I love that I can fold it and manipulate it and wear it a few different ways. These earrings were definitely one of my favorite pairs, and I can't wait to style these some more. And I love how it pairs with the bracelet, but especially the purse. I think it's a fun little playful accessory. But truthfully, like many of their dresses, they really don't need that much accessorizing because they are just so beautiful and ornate on their own. I love this dress. I love the colors. I was immediately pulled into that purple shade. The color palette and the little leaf and floral details are what inspired me for this costume. Once I paired it with the watering can and the flowers, the look came together for me, and I think it's a really cute costume idea. Again, I am kind of lacking in props. I apologize. I had intentions to get some things, but I ended up, just going with what I had. But imagine fairy wings for a final look. You get the idea. But even though we are heading into fall, and Halloween is a few days away, I am excited for spring with this look. I decided to pull from nature and fantasy once again with this elf slash fairy queen look. I am wearing the radiant iridescent sequin fringe evening gown in the color dark green. I styled it with the multi-layered crystal beaded pearl bracelet in the color light gold slash forest green, the adjustable 5-strand pearl bracelet, the layered rhinestone choker necklace in silver, the 1920s flapper peacock sequined clutch, the embellished rhinestone chain headband in silver, and lastly the closed-toe strappy Latin dance shoes in the color champagne cream. This purse is easily one of my favorites from the whole video. It is so gorgeous. I love that color and the way it changes when you move it in the light. It's so one of a kind and unique and such a statement piece. Even the metal around the edges and the clasp itself are super detailed. It's so ornate and meticulous. I really love this bag. And the detail clearly doesn't stop with the accessories, because this necklace is so ornate and beautiful and intricate, along with the headpiece and the earrings. For props, I included my elf ears again, but I also brought in my ocarina that I picked up at a little Ren fair some years ago, and my swords again. Clearly, obviously, ocarina, Zelda. I was very inspired by Zelda for this look, specifically Princess Zelda. This dress in this color gave me an elf vibe immediately, and I feel like a princess in it. It's so pretty. I think this costume turned out pretty good. But for the next one, I did try to step out of the box a little bit with a frog slash mermaid slash pond creature outfit. I am wearing the glitter tiered fringe bias hem dress. I styled it with the vintage white pearl evening clutch, the gorgeous pearl hoop earrings, the sparkling rhinestone choker necklace, and the closed toe flash Latin dance shoes in the color champagne blush. I am obviously wearing my elf ears again as well, but I do think some extra accessories and maybe a better hairstyle could take this look to the next level. Maybe a wet or slick backed hairdo with some body paint or something. Either way, I think this look turned out really cute. I like the idea, and I think the vision is there. I think you can kind of get what I was trying to articulate. One specific detail that I like about this costume is that the pearls are all larger in size. I love the earrings. I think they kind of have a almost clam or shell like feeling to them. Oyster, clam, I don't know which one has the pearl, but you understand what I'm trying to say. The jewelry is so sturdy without being too heavy or annoying to wear, and I love that that beautiful beading and fringe on the dress actually kind of acts as almost like a seaweed kind of effect or a plant-like effect. There's this really pretty wave-like design, and I think that's kind of initially what brought my brain into an aquatic direction when coming up with a costume. I also had fairly no issues with the shoes whatsoever. For as clumsy as I am, I was able to walk around and pose in these just fine, and they felt fine on my feet. Just another cozy, easy Halloween look. My next costume idea is a goddess slash angel. I am wearing the Zouzou Art Deco flapper dress in the color Sunlit Gold, the unique pearl rhinestone chain mask, the Art Deco pearl crystal earrings, the vintage white pearl evening clutch once again, and of course the closed toe strappy Latin dance shoes in the color champagne cream. Some extra props would definitely help, like a pair of angel wings, but overall I think the concept comes across. I played around a little bit, but overall layering the accessories helped the look come together, and it's a fun change of pace and color palette compared to the majority of the looks, moving away from those greens and into this more lighter, brighter color palette. As always, I tend to get repetitious in these videos, but the jewelry really is unique and one of a kind. Like, where do you find earrings like this? They're really cool. And overall, I love how shimmery and sunshiny this outfit is, with all that detail and all the diamonds and pearls and sparkles everywhere. It just catches the light beautifully, and I try to reflect that with my makeup as well. The hem of this dress is particularly unique, and it stands out apart from the other ones. I love how the detail continues through the bottom and you have that little peekaboo sheer moment. It pairs with the heels beautifully, and once again, I love that the accessories can all be mixed and matched so easily. Everything matches with each other very, very well. And there's creative, multiple ways you can wear some of the accessories, like this rhinestone mask I have here. I actually tied it as a necklace, but I wanted to show you that there's several ways you can style it. Its intended use is to be worn as a mask, but you can obviously style it as a necklace or a belt or maybe even a headpiece or something like that. But all around, I think this look is really pretty, very sparkly and shimmery. It's a little different than the rest of the other options here. We're getting fun and playful for the next look with a tarot reader slash magician look. I am wearing the Zouzou Crystal-Encrusted evening gown in the color black slash gold, the elegant lace floral Gatsby hat in black, the short retro lace stretchy gloves, the luxury irregular sequin velvet clutch, the antique retro zircon studded earrings, the sparkling rhinestone choker necklace, and finally the glitter open toe retro high heels in black. I was obviously inspired by old classic magicians and the costumes they would wear on stage and the whole theatricality that would go into that. Pairing the white gloves with the hat together just made sense, and the bag obviously matches the dress quite perfectly. This dress has a lot of wow factor. It is quite the statement piece, and there's a lot of glitz and glam and details going on, but I think the hat and the gloves and the bag help ground the look a little bit. A lot of the shapes and details and textures and movement on this dress are quite celestial. It's very star-like. It's very, very pretty. I love the way that the dress is constructed with that centerpiece there, and these gloves are so comfortable and soft, and you might notice that little shimmery detail as well in the lace. It's just a nice touch. And once again, that bag is so funky and fun. I love all the textures and different beading going on mixed with the velvet. It's such a cool combination, all these different accessories paired with the dress. This hat is very cute and classic and chic, but the jewelry adds a hint of magic and sparkle. This look to me feels the most authentically 1920s, the most vintage glamour. I wanted a look that really played into that idea and that aesthetic and decade. Of course, balanced with some modern ideas, but I really like the classic look of this costume. For props, I brought in some of my tarot and oracle cards. I wanted to play off the idea of fortune telling or doing card tricks. And speaking of tricks, old school magic tricks, like pulling things out of your hat, like a random bouquet of flowers or even a bunny rabbit perhaps. Yes, it's apparent I have zero magic skills whatsoever, but I hope that you enjoyed my styling skills instead. My next costume idea is a spider slash witch, and again I'm lacking in props. I don't own a witch hat. I don't know how I don't own a witch hat. I am wearing the Symmetrical Floral Sequin-Accented evening gown. I styled it with these ostrich feather satin gloves, the exquisite snake inspired statement earrings, the 1920s heart-shaped rhinestone tassel clutch, and the glitter open-toe retro high heels in black. I did also want to quickly mention that if you do not see any products listed or the links do not work or I don't mention them, it is because they are presently sold out. But I can see why. For starters, this dress is gorgeous. I absolutely love the pattern of the beading. It is so unique and stunning. It's one of my favorites from the bunch, and I love how it pairs together with the jewelry and the gloves and the bag. The gloves are so fun, and I can't wait to style those some more along with these earrings. And as I mentioned already, I really love this purse. It's super dense and solid, very sturdy. All their purses are quite sturdy. And for props, I just paired it with this little broom I had and a pumpkin. A hat would have, obviously perfected the look, especially a feathered witch hat. That just would have been the cherry on top of the look, I think. But overall, I really enjoy this look. I felt very adult and grown up in a very good way. It made me feel very beautiful and confident, and I love how all the accessories pair together. The pattern on the dress is so cool. It almost looks like a spider web, hence why I decided a spider would be a good look for this dress as well. But this look is glam and spooky all in one. We are closing the video off with our final look, which is a forest themed one with a mushroom slash deer slash moth idea. I don't need to repeat myself, but again, pretend I have antlers on. I am wearing the Asymmetrical multi-layered fringe flapper dress. I styled it with the luxury irregular sequin velvet clutch, the 1920s flapper chandelle silk boa, and finally the classic round toe Mary Jane shoes in black. As I mentioned, yes, I am missing ears and antlers again, but I did paint my face. I did the best I could. And all around, I think this look is really cute. Again, I think you get the point. I think the concept comes across, and I love this dress so much. The color of it is absolutely striking. I love, love, love that chocolatey brown. Some say black and brown shouldn't be paired together, but I firmly disagree. I think this look is proof. I love the textures together. I love this boa. It's so comforting to wrap yourself in it. The shine and fluffiness of the boa next to the fringe and sequins on the dress and the velvet and the beading on the bag. It's just all pretty and luxe and so nice to look at. I think that the asymmetrical hem of the dress is so fun and interesting, and I love that it carries up through the entirety of the dress. It's really cool and brings your eye upward. This dress, like most of their dresses, is completely comfortable and wearable for the entirety of the night or any party or event you want to go to. It's so comfortable, really easy to wear in any location. And with this bold but unique color, I can just see so many different ways it could be styled. I really love that brown shade once again. And all around, I'm really inspired by the color palette of this outfit. I love the textures and that nature inspiration. All the accessories are so classic but fun, and this is another one of my favorite looks. I love this dress. It really stands out, and I like how this look turned out. I think it's pretty cute. So that is all 9 Halloween looks. Let me know which one's your favorite. I appreciate it so much if you watched this entire video. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!